One. Here with head coach Travis Owen after a split with the University of Mary Marauders. And Travis, you gotta like the offense in game two. Really had a big inning there in inning number 3, and that really propelled you to a game 2 victory here today.
Yeah, it was good to see us take the momentum from the end of game 1. I mean, we were close to tying that game. We had Alyssa, the fastest player on our team, pinch running on first base, and a hot shot off the bat from Rachel that would have been in the gap, but their second baseman made a great play, and she was doing well defensively that game. So anyway, taking that momentum from that final inning, coming into game 2, and coming out swinging really good approaches all around as a team.
Travis, offensively was good today, but you got to like your defense here as well. Not many errors today, and that really helped you stay in game 1 and propel your team to a victory in game 2 here today.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's improved a lot as the year has gone, and you got to give good credit to the pitchers too, getting a lot of weak contact. You know, Soph did a great job, gave us a quality start. We took her out kind of early, but she was ready to come back in if we needed it. And fortunately, we didn't need it because Darian came in and shut the door. I believe got a save. You'll have to tell me with the stats, but finished up the game, and I think had 3 innings. So I think she might have gotten a save technically. I don't know, but cool to see on senior day. Darian getting the save, Cassie hitting the dinger. You know, both of them being seniors.
Well, yeah, speaking of senior day, Travis, we did honor 3 seniors here today, Katie Hume, Cassie Query, and Darian Pansero, and really all 3 of those have meant a lot to you and the program, so just kind of touch on what they mean to Golden Eagle softball.
Yeah, well, Darian's been here, you know, my whole time here, so that's she's, I guess, the first one to graduate, as you know, with me as the coach the whole time, so that's cool to see. That means something, and she's been on board. And what's really cool to see with Darian is, you know, we hadn't really planned on using her as a pitcher, and I know that was a big reason she was coming in, and then she battled some injuries and, you know, struggled a little once in a while with things, you know, hitting her and stuff, but man, she bounced back and she's doing a great job in the circle, and that just speaks real highly of who she is. You know, she's great at adapting and has a good attitude, and she's ready to embrace that role. So that stands out for sure. That's been awesome to see with Darian. Cassie, just such a hard worker, like busts her butt all the time. I mean, in the weight room, working hard, just never goes below 100%. You know, she reminds me of like a Dennis Rodman type, you know, from watching The Last Dance, like just gonna go hard all the time, you know, and a bit free-spirited and just a great person. And then Katie, just unbelievable leader. Works really hard too, has great focus. I mean, you can tell why she's had the success that she's had, and I know it's just a 1-year thing with our program, but she's been bought in, and you know, she's a great leader for us, so we'll miss all 3 of them for sure as part of the program.
Travis, it's crazy to think that through all the, you know, the question marks heading into this year with stuff, it's crazy to think that tomorrow is the final games of the regular season. We host Minot State, and Minot State, a team that's going to be in the NSIC playoffs. So just kind of talk about what it's going to take to hopefully knock out the Beavers here tomorrow from Crookston.
Yeah, they secured their playoff seed about a week ago, I think, the last week. But real similar to like a St. Cloud type team.
Okay.
And we split with St. Cloud. So as long as we bring the good energy, have good focus, and go hard, you know, we got nothing to lose. I mean, that's we're going to try to keep running with the momentum hitting wise that we had. Kind of a similar type team as Mary, as far as a pretty decent hitting team. And if we can just jump on their pitchers a little early and just have good at bats the entire game, you know, 1 through 9, and make the adjustments as we need to make, like we did in game 2 there, then we'll have a real good shot to get them.
Awesome. Well, Travis, let's hope for the best of luck tomorrow as we close out the regular season. Thanks for joining us here today.
Sounds good. Thanks, Hunter.